Pay attention. What do I always keep saying? I've said this a lot recently. You got to do your homework. Don't assume everything you see on TV. Don't assume everything that the media heads tell you is right. Or don't assume that they did their homework. Now, we all know here in Philly, situation with Bryce Huff, he just got traded to the 49ers. And of course, everybody's talking about it. Trending news is one of the bigger trades in the last couple of weeks. But of course, we got our buddy Sims and Mike Florio talking about it. But I want you to listen specifically what Chris Sims says, right? So check this out.
Last year, what a healthy scratch by the time we get to the end of the year.
It was something like that. It's one of the weird career arcs we've ever seen here. I mean, went to the Jets, was kind of a sack machine there.
Now, this is where I get upset, and I guess I laugh at it now because he got a whole research department, a whole network behind him, and sack machine. This is when you know people ain't doing their homework. This is when you know people are not doing their homework. Let me let you in on this, right? So this is the sack machine he's talking about. Now, mind you, let me preface this by saying I am a Bryce Huff fan. I thought Bryce Huff was going to stay with the Eagles. I thought he looked good until he got hurt. We've talked about that before, but I understand why the Eagles let him go. He didn't produce. He was, they deemed him inactive for the Super Bowl, and we were fine without him. I don't know how many games he missed because of injury, and we were fine without him. So I'm good. So my appreciation for Bryce Huff, it goes as far as I saw some good things out of him right before he got hurt. Now, don't get it twisted. Y'all know I'll keep it a buck. You can check out one of my videos where I was ripping him for some of his early performances because it was god-awful. But you talking about Chris Sims talking about a sack machine. So let's take a look. You can always get receipts. That's why it's so funny. Everybody got receipts. Okay, so he came in the league in 2020. So 14 games played. He had 16 total tackles, 12 solos, 4 assists, 2 sacks. 2021, 9 games played, 14 total tackles, 5 solos, 9 assists, 2 sacks. 2022, 14 games played, 6 total tackles, 4 solos, 2 assists, 3.5 sacks. Now we get to 2023. That's when everything happened. He played all 17 games, 29 total tackles, 19 solos, 10 sacks. Then he comes to Philly. He played in 12 total games, 13 total tackles, 5 solos, 8 assists, 2.5 sacks. So this is what they're talking about with a sack machine. He had the one good year. And even when me and Tone talked about this the other day, I thought he was younger. I thought this was like his 3rd or 4th year in the league. And Tone was like, nah.
Are you talking about Bryce?
Yeah.
Well, 2023, he had 10.
Right.
And with us, he had like 2 or something like that. So that's 2024.
Yeah, but
so
wait a minute. So 2023 was his rookie year?
No. This dude is entering year 6, coach.
Oh, my bad. I'm thinking he's like in his 3rd or 4th year.
No, he's
going into his 6th year. You hear stuff like that, and you got to be careful where you getting this information from, or at the very least, you got to vet the information and what you're hearing. Because when you say that Bryce Huff is a sack machine, clearly you're not paying attention. Clearly you're not doing your homework. You're not doing your research. You got to be careful, and this happens at every sport. It's happening now when I do my content for the WNBA. A lot of the stuff that I see, they're not doing their homework. It's been happening in the NFL. It's not new. It's not new. But there's too many ways to do your homework. There's too many ways you can get receipts. It's too easy to find out. Just do the minimal amount, and you can figure it out. So for Chris Sims to talk about a sack machine, That's funny to me. That's hilarious to me. Do your homework. No, he's not a sack machine. He had a good year. He had one good year. And we trying to figure out, was the coaching different? Did you have some more pieces on the defensive line? Like, why did he have that uptick? Because that was a big jump. But he did it, and you don't just get 10 sacks on purpose. But even with having that 10 sack year, calling him a sack machine is, you reaching on that one.